There it is. We're going to get to our rookie side in for the touchdown. We're going to take the lead against the 6-1 Baltimore Ravens. Going to be up 7-3 early on in the first quarter. Not early on, late into the first quarter. And if we can just hold them to field goals or get some stops, I think we have a chance of really making something happen here. Welcome to another episode of the Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise. I'm your host, Maverick. Testing out some new settings in OBS Studio, so hopefully you won't hear any room echo. That's the big problem right now until I get more furniture in here and, get the everything sorted out. Let's go ahead and see what Mike Tomlin has to say after our game where we destroyed the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tomlin: thanks for taking the reins and demonstrating some accountability earlier this week. That showed a lot of heart and leadership. The offense really stepped up, helped us break our losing streak. Hopefully, this gets us rolling into the next one. I agree, Coach. We're going to get a nice 100-point legacy bonus growth thingy majigger there. I don't really care about that as much as we care about the overall rating. But let's move on. You broke the losing streak. You get another 200 plus XP for the entire offense. That's good. Oh, another 3,000 XP for the entire... Oh, that's just for me. Okay, good. That might put us up. No, it doesn't. We're not quite there yet where we can level up our player, but we're getting close. And again, if you're new here, then we are doing a player lock franchise with Kenny Pickett. We are in season 2, moving into week 9, and we are now 4-4 on the season. We went 8-9 on the last season. We lost our first 7 games of last season, but turned it around and won 7. Did we go 8-9? Yeah, we went 8-9. We lost 8. Oh my gosh, I can't even think here. We won 8 over last 9 or something. I don't know. I can't remember. We went 8-9, but we lost our first 7 games and then, just went from there. So anyways, it looks like we're going up against the Ravens again. We did lose to them. Heartbreaking loss to them earlier, a couple weeks ago in the season. So let's see what we have to see from Lamar Jackson again. It'll probably be the same thing as last time. Just letting you know, we're not taking you guys lightly. I have a lot of respect for you, the way you approach the game. So we're going to keep working hard and trusting our process, and we'll see who comes out on top this week. Okay, so he says the same thing every time we play him, and that's kind of boring. I'm excited to face off against you, dude. Playing against a talented passer like you will make me a better player. Lamar says, I totally agree, man. I thrive in competition, and I can't wait to see what you and your offense brings to the table. So we did play in Baltimore the first time we played them this season. We did lose to them. This is going to be a tough game. We could not stop their offense. Oh, we got an X-Factor cornerback, too. All right, Marlon Humphrey. Hey, man, can't wait to play you this week. I hope you're planning on running the ball a lot because me and the guys are going to... We got the pass locked down. I'm having a hard time reading that. We're going to praise him as well because I do find that we lose like morale and stuff like that if we don't go that route. I hear you, man, and I respect your game. Can't wait to test myself against you this week. Man, I love a quarterback who knows this place. See you on the field. I wouldn't say, All right, so now all we have to do is beat him. But if we win with the intimidation or disrespect, then we have to score so many touchdowns and do all this other crazy stuff that I don't really want to do. Oh, we do have a player upgrade. So let's go ahead and jump over to that. Let's upgrade our player. Do we want to go field general? I think we need to continue to go field general. It's kind of our de facto. That's going to give us up to a level 4. We got awareness, throwing in the mid, and throwing in the short. I would like to bump up that throwing long. And this is really bothering me that we're a normal dev trait. At some point, we've got to get him up to a higher dev trait so we can start increasing our rating at a faster rate. I don't know when that's going to happen, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you tuned in to the last episode. It looks like our game, the 2-point conversion game, Looks like that one has kind of gone a I don't want to say viral, but it's one of my best performing videos so far of this series. And I don't know if that's because the title, the title and the thumbnail or what, but I appreciate all the love and support. Oh my God, what are we doing over here? This is why we practice, so we can make these mistakes in practice and not in a game. All right, we got to get a first down. I don't think he's going to be able to get the first down, so we're going to fail that too. I didn't really have. Let's see here. What do we got here? Play action. Whoa, okay. Not quite what I thought he had already done the swim move, but I was wrong there. We still have an opportunity to get silver here. We got to get all these remaining. And I throw it right to the guy. Oh my gosh, it went right through his hands, and Johnson catches it. Probably should have thrown it quicker or later. I'm not really sure which one it should have been, but should have been one of them. I'm thinking Landry. No, Johnson's going to come up with a big reception, and he does. That's going to give us silver. So we we dropped the first two passes. They look horrible, but we come through in the clutch there and get the last 3 to get us silver. And we're going to move on. So 4-4 on the season. We're going to go up against the Ravens, who are 6-1. They're pretty good. They are really good. It's going to be a tough game. We need our defense to really step up and perform here. It is a home game. And then Marlon Humphrey, we got to really watch out for him. They're an 85 overall. Can you believe that? That's how good they are. 85 overall. So here we go, boys, ladies and gentlemen. We got Johnson, 971 yards, 54 receptions, 7 touchdowns. So Johnson looking mighty good so far in the season. And everybody looks really good in the last game. I have to really say, even our rookie tight end, Greg Morse, love to see that. And we had somebody else had a touchdown. It was like a left tackle or something that came out of nowhere on like a 4th down that we didn't even get to play. It was like a simulated play. And our punter, I think it was our punter or kicker, threw a pass to him. And that's the thing. Computer likes to go for it a lot and run fakes a lot. And I don't understand that. I'm hoping that we played really well last week because I have the new gaming monitor up and it's really big, right in my face. I can see everything versus playing on a little 17-inch portable monitor. Is that the secret to my success last week? Probably not. It probably just we were playing against a really bad team because they couldn't score any points against us anyways. They scored 1 offensive touchdown, 1 defensive touchdown, and that was really about it, you know. All right, 2nd and 10, incomplete pass by Lamar Jackson, but he follows that up with an 11-yard completion for the first down. And they're going to move it down the field here. This is the problem that we have every time we face them is just their offense is just way too good. They're overpowered here. 2nd and 4 again. 23-yard reception to Hardy. And I just, man. Oh, we do get a sack. Geeky gets a sack, 3rd and 12. 7-yard reception makes it 4th and 6. They are going to have to settle for a field goal. If we can hold them to field goals, we might have a shot at winning this game. But I'm really nervous because their offense is just so dang good. I don't know what we can do. All we can do is play offense, so there's not. Najee, I think you cut that back to the left a little bit. We have room to run there. It is what it is, though. All right, we're going to come out. We're going to throw the ball. I'm looking at maybe Claypool did get some separation. That's what I was looking for. We get 21 yards on the play. First down. I'm not scared of their defensive backs in this game. They were running a little man coverage there. And Johnson was even more wide open than that. So we could have went with Johnson on that play as well. So new set of downs here on a 1st and 10. Dump it off to Freiermuth. Oh, he gets hit hard. Jordan Jackson's injured on the play. Doesn't look like it's that serious, though. Something wrong with his shoulder. May have dislocated it. Popped it out. He's going to go to the sideline and have to get that popped back. Oh, no. He's walking on an injured foot there. So, excuse me. He was moving his shoulder around like it was something wrong, but it ends up being an ankle or a foot problem. Doesn't look like they want us to run the ball. We're going to make some adjustments here. Hoping Johnson's going to come open on the... We throw it deep, so it can't come down. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, we can handle that. We're going to have a couple of guys running some in routes and running a little out route. I think we're going to be able to make something happen there. And with Freiermuth gets clear, gets about 10 yards on the play. That's going to bring him another 1st down. Slowly but surely, we're doing the same thing as Baltimore. We're just moving it down the field. I think we make the right read there. Claypool, we could have dumped it off to him too. Either one of those would have been a good read. Time here, though. Johnson. A bit. So far, their defensive backs have not been able to contain our receivers. Couldn't decide. That was a little hesitation on Kenny Pickett's there. Couldn't decide if we wanted to go Jarvis Landry or Deontay Johnson. Ended up going with Landry. Another audible. Got a wide open Freiermuth in the middle of the field again. Greg Morris was open as well. Did decide to go with the deeper route. And our offensive line is doing a good job protecting the quarterback and allowing us to sit back in the pocket and find those open receivers. Here we are, 1st and 10, 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. I think we'll go ahead and try to run the ball. We haven't run it, and that's why we haven't run it. We lose a yard on the play. 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. To see what we could do here. Pretty sure Landry gets a late start. We get hit as we throw it. It's a bad pass, bringing up 3rd down. Here we go. This is where we have trouble. When we get inside the red zone, things get difficult for us. And we got Ben closing in. There is a flag. And he bounces around and drops it. See what the penalty is. Pass interference. It's going to give us a new set of downs. Just what we needed. And we're going to be on the 1-yard line now. Oh, and Eric McCoy, our offensive lineman, I believe he plays center. Is he our center? He is injured on the play. And this is where we need to really show how we could be a power running game here. Harris doesn't get it in for 2nd and goal. And we got 3 downs to just bunch it in here. Let's see what we can do. And he fights forward. And still, no gain. Oh, my gosh. No gain on the play. There it is. We're going to get to our rookie side in for the touchdown. We're going to take the lead against the 6-1 Baltimore Ravens. Going to be up 7-3. Early on in the first quarter. Not early on. Late into the first quarter. And if we can just hold them to field goals or get some stops, I think we have a chance of really making something happen here. All right, so get the extra point. Chris Boswell with the extra point. It's good. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to be up 7-3. 17-yard reception by Bateman. We do hold them a 3-yard loss on the rush play. They get that back, but it's 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can hold them. And a big penalty, bringing up 4th and 9. We're going to actually stop them and get the ball back. This could be a pivotal moment in the game. We've got to, or drive, pivotable, whatever. Drive in the game. We can score here and go up by 2 scores. This could be a huge momentum swing for us. We do get positive yards. We get 4 yards on the play. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's a big hole for Harris. He's going to get up and get the first down. That's going to boost our momentum up. We now have players entering. I don't know what our momentums are, to be honest with you. All right. We got to keep an eye out. This is Monday Night Football prime time. Okay. Harris guts it up, runs over number 40. Gets another 4 yards on the play. So looking good here in the second drive. He's now in the zone. Bad snap on the draw. And he cuts it back to the left. He gets room and he gets up there. Only gets 2 yards on the play. I felt like he ran a little bit farther than that. But I guess I was wrong. Ooh, I'm not liking this. Throw that way too late. That's going to bring up 4th down. I'm thinking Freiermuth was open there. That's quite unfortunate. I should have went with those curl routes. I think that would have been a better play to run there. So we punt it away. They get the ball on the 20-yard line. And they start off, get a first down after 2 plays. We do stop them for a 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12. They get that all back. Sterling Shepard with a big reception for the first down and a 6-yard rush by Dobbins, followed up by another 9-yard rush. They're going to run the ball right down our throats this entire drive. 3rd and 7. We need a big stop right here. They get 8 yards for the first down. That's not what we wanted to see. 2nd and 7. Come on, guys. Can we hold them? 3rd and 10. We need a stop right here. Hold them to a field goal. 4th and 10 after the pass is knocked away by Jack. We hold them to the field goal. It allows us to stay up by 1 point. And our drive stalled out early in the last time we had the ball. Let's see if we can not do that this time. I think the game plan is going to be running or really passing the ball. And I think we called the wrong pass play in that last drive. Get the ball off early to Johnson. He breaks it down when he couldn't take it to the distance. Six. Stop. Make another tackle. He breaks that one and finally gets brought down at the 22-yard line. What a huge play. That's going to be good for us right there. That's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. Let's see what we can accomplish here. ran that against one of their best defensive backs, too. We got that big play. I'm going to get 2 yards on the little out route, but it does get us out of bounds. We stop the clock. Really enough, though, I would say. And, oh, no! Where Wild Landry wide open, it looked like, and this defensive back comes just out of nowhere. Peters, is that Patrick Peters? I'm not really. Is he on the Ravens now? Wow, that's huge. That's not something we need right there. I honestly, I mean, I go back and watch the replay. I didn't see anybody covering him, and I don't think that guy was. I don't think that was his guy. Peters. I don't think he was supposed to be covering Landry, but I think he just cut in front of it there, but we do get the ball back in good field position, so we still have an opportunity. It's like it never happened. We just did lose some. What kind of throw is that, dude? What a bad throw. Okay, so we got 46 seconds left. Get interception earlier, which wasn't Landry's fault. It was all Kenny Pickett just throwing it to a man there, and that just dropped. Kenny Pickett drops it into the bucket. What a beautiful over-the-shoulder pass where only Jarvis Landry can catch it right towards the edge of the end zone to the pylon, and that's going to put us up by 8 points going into halftime. All right, so 14-6, 36 seconds left. And there it is, folks. That's the end of the half. We're going to get the ball back to start over the third. So being up by 8 points, and getting the ball back to start the third quarter, if we can score here, could put the game out of reach. And Harris coming up with a big play, getting about 11, 12 yards on the play. He now has around 30, 31 yards rushing on the game. We got another Patrick Queen injured on the play. Let's see if we can follow up that big run with a nice little play action. We scored a touchdown on this play, or a similar play to this in the last game. We throw it deep. We get hit as we throw it. Johnson does have room, but, we throw it short. And that's because we couldn't get enough ump under it, because we did get hit as we threw it. 2nd and 10. Haven't been able to really get Johnson the ball today, but we do get it to him right there, and he gets the first down. He takes a couple of hits. We just want him to go down so he doesn't fumble the ball. And I don't know how many receptions he has on the game. It's not very many. That might be his first. I don't remember. I don't have the stats in front of me like the normal broadcasters do. Coach wants us to continue the pass game. Johnson, nobody's around him. We're going to dump it off quick to him. Could have really went with anybody there. 2nd and 2. Normally on a 2nd and 2, I would say take a shot downfield, and we may. You know what? I think we're going to. I think we're going to try it to Johnson here. Play action. Throw it deep down the field to Johnson. He is double covered, but I thought he came down with it. And it is 3rd and 2. And I think we can run double stacks here. Johnson's pretty tired. Things are not looking good, but Frymuth open because they did blitz the house. He's going to give us a couple of extra yards past the first down marker. They did have that side overloaded, but they were blitzing. You see 1, 2 guys coming, and that opened it up, allowed us to get the dump it off. See if we can work the running game a little bit here. Especially give Deontay Johnson a little breather. Snap. Follows his block nicely. He's going to get up there for about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. And with just over 7 minutes left in the third quarter, Harris pushes forward just short of the first down. Oh, these are the type of plays I do not like. You think we could run the ball and get the first down? We do! Big first down. We're going to ground and pound. All right. Steelers looking good the second half. In all 3 phases of the game. Shout out to Jason Garrett on that one. Red zone scissors. Let's try this out. Johnson's still looking pretty tired over there. Oh, we got a man blitzing. I threw it as soon as I could. I just tried to get rid of it. Wow. Okay, we almost took a big sack there, but we were able to get the ball away just in time. And 2nd and 10. Let's see if we can get a few yards on a run play here. We do have Harris in the zone. And I don't know where he was cutting it, but it works out in our favor. And 3rd and inches. I think we'll leave it to him again. I think he can get inches on the play. What do you think? Snap, big hole, gets the first down. Immediately gets brought to the ground by Jackson. Move the chains once again. That's going to bring us a new set of downs inside the 10-yard line. Question is, do we continue to run the ball? It doesn't look like that's something. I don't like any of these plays. They all suck. But we're going to get it to Johnson. I think that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown. Do have minutes. We can't count them out quite yet. We did take a lot of time off the clock. Kenny Pickett looking good today. 3 touchdowns. He did have that one interception, but we can't let that bother us too much here. 21-6 with just under 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see what our defense could do. Lamar Jackson with a 2-yard rush. Incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. And he does get the first down with a 10-yard rush. That's something we got to contain Lamar Jackson. He's the secret. But he has a strong arm, and he's able to get these big 10-yard plus passes down the field for big gains in the passing, game. But we get a pass knocked away by looks like Miles. That was Miles Jack, I believe. And we're going to get the ball back, which is going to allow us to take over. And I think we're going to try to take a shot here just to see what we can do. And they swatted away. That's okay. For some reason, our defense is really containing in Baltimore pretty good compared to the last game we played against them this season. And I swear, we really couldn't stop them at all. We're going to lose 2 yards on this play, bringing up a 3rd and 12. That's not kind of position we wanted to be in. I think maybe we probably should have ran the ball on first down, but it gets a little predictable when we do that. Don't like to do that too often. For our big man. He might be out of bounds. He is. 4th and 12. Couldn't get it to him quite enough. We probably should have put him over on the wide side of the field instead of the short side of the field. I mean, we could have went with Landry too, but Claypool being a taller guy, I'd expect him to go up for it and get it. And they have great field position here, but a big penalty is going to set them back. 1st and 15. 1-yard rush by Dobbins. We've been able to contain Dobbins for the most part this game, but Lamar Jackson, on the other hand, has been kind of hard to contain. And Sterling Shepard, it seems like every time he catches the ball, it's for over 10 yards. So they're going to work their way down the field. They may actually score on this drive. It's going to be hard to stop them. Big 26-yard reception by Shepard. And there it is. There they put 6 more points on the board. They go for the extra point. They're down by 8, and we are in the 4th quarter, so we can't we got to score here now. I think this is going to be a pivotal drive for us. We got to put some more points on the board. 21, I think, is not going to be enough for us. And what kind of throw is that, dude? It might be the worst throw I've seen you make all season long. All right, they got a 1 high safety right now. We only have to get 6 yards, but we threw it a little bit too early. We can't get anything out of it. Oh, man. Dang it. Okay. We've had 2 drives stall out back-to-back. That's not good for us. It's given them an opportunity to tie the game up, but we do get it way back into the 8-yard line for them. Well, that's after the rush. 7-yard rush gets them the 1st down. 9-yard rush gives them a 2nd and 1. I mean, come on, guys. I need 1 stop from you guys. You had a couple of stops early in the game, but now the second half, you just haven't been able to do anything. This is the problem when we play against the Ravens. Oh, big penalty, 1st and 20, but 1st down. There it is, incomplete pass, 2nd and 20. We need another penalty, 2nd and 15, but that's on us. So that's going to give them an extra 5 yards, 3rd and 11, and they get a 15-yard reception. I'm telling you, every time Shepard, he gets like 10-plus yards every time he receives the ball. 3rd and 9. 4th and inches. Come on. Can we hold them? Please don't go for it. And they go for it. 6-yard rush up the middle to give them the 1st down. And they're going to drive down the field. It looks like they're going to freaking score again. So they got to go for 2. And they do get it. So now we got a tie ball game. But Dobbins is injured on the play. Gosh, you got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. And we threw an interception. What is this? The receiver, how does he come up with this? And they're not going to show a replay because there was an injury on the play. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And we have 2 interceptions. He looked wide open to me. Man, that's... We might as well just let him score really quickly. There's 1:58 left. 3rd and 9. If we could hold him to a field goal, that'd be great. 4th and 5. Are we going to hold him to a field goal? And we do. Okay, all right. We have a chance. We held him to a field goal. We're down by 3. 1.5 minutes left. 2 timeouts. And forgive me if I don't talk too much. We want to can't, these corner routes, man, I haven't been able to throw them all game. 3rd and 4. And their defense, man, their defense made some adjustments. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we do get a reception there. 59 seconds. And that had to be a pass interference. No? Okay, no, not a pass interference. Hey. Oh, no. Man, I thought that was gosh, okay, 3rd and 10. And you want me to run double corners, man? Like, give me some options here. Do you think this play is going to work, coach? That's not at all. Of course. All right, 4th and 10. We need a big play here. Throw another interception. What's going on here? Kenny Pickett just falls apart in the second half. 3 interceptions on the game, 3 touchdowns. And the game just doesn't. Wow. And it's just not looking good for us. It's something I'm oh my god. 26 seconds left. That's gonna be ball game. Kenny Pickett played poorly there the second half. We had the game. I mean, there was 2 interceptions. That second interception, the one that threw to Freiermuth, I mean, that guy looked open. He really did. I don't know what happened there, man. I don't know what happened. We were doing good the first half, and it just... Let's take a look here. When was that second interception? Was that in the 3rd? But again, I mean, like, our defense made a few stops, but they scored 18 points in the 4th quarter. That's just... I think that's Madden just doing his thing on us, right? Just like, hey, we're not going to let you... Oh, yeah, it's not going to be because the game glitched. So I had to open the game back up. I don't know what to say, guys. Really disappointed. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to view highlights. Player stats, I mean. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. Kenny Pickett, this is just bad. 15 for 33, 196 yards. He looked great to start the game, and then the second half, we couldn't complete anything. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Oh, boy. Harris, 17 for 59. We just haven't been able to run the ball all season long. 12 yards is his longest. Johnson, 93 yards. I mean, look at this. I mean, we just... Yeah. Johnson had 1 drop. Landry had 2 drops. So that, I mean, that hurts us, you know, right there. So... It is what it is, guys. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this, it's a pretty heartbreaking loss, but what a collapse. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy the content, you want to see more, there's a playlist up on the screen, or you can check out the last video that's up on the screen as well. Please hit the like button, man. It helps the algorithm out, helps me out, lets me know that you do enjoy this content. And until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.